There are moments when life becomes strangely quiet inside, not peaceful, not calm, just empty. And you wake up, go through your routine, speak to people, scroll through your phone, but nothing truly touches you anymore.
Yeah.
Joy feels distant, motivation feels forced, hope feels theoretical, and you wonder quietly, what is wrong with me? The truth is, nothing is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not defective. You are not failing spiritually or emotionally. You are tired in a place that sleep cannot reach. And Jesus understands that kind of tiredness. He recognizes the exhaustion that comes from carrying disappointment. He sees the weight of unanswered prayers. He knows the fatigue of waiting without clarity. Okay, you do not have to pretend with him. You do not have to use religious words. Okay, you do not have to sound strong. You do not have to hide confusion behind faith language. You can be honest. You can say, I don't understand what you're doing. You can say, I feel numb. You can say, I don't feel close to you right now. None of that pushes him away. Honesty draws him near, because Jesus does not build relationships on performance. He builds them on presence. He is not waiting for you to become confident. He is not waiting for you to become consistent. He is not waiting for you to become impressive. He is present with you now, right in this unfinished version of your life, right in the uncertainty, right in the waiting, right in the confusion. If you feel like nothing is changing, that does not mean that nothing is happening. Okay? Some of the most important work God does happens underground. Roots grow where eyes cannot see. Strength forms where applause does not exist. Character develops in quiet seasons. You are not stagnant. You are being prepared. Okay, you are not forgotten. You are being formed. You are not stuck. You are being positioned. Okay. You may not feel strong, but strength is not always loud. You may not feel hopeful, but hope is not always emotional. Sometimes hope is simply staying. Sometimes faith is simply breathing. Sometimes trust is simply not leaving. And that is enough for this season. Okay. You do not need a dramatic breakthrough tonight. You do not need a big sign. Okay. You do not need to solve your entire life. Okay. You only need one thing, to allow Jesus to be with you in this moment, not as an idea, not as a doctrine, but as a living presence. He is not the God of perfect people. He is the God of present people. He does not walk only with those who feel strong. Okay. He walks especially with those who feel weak, because weakness is not a disqualification. It is an invitation for grace to enter, an invitation for support to replace strain, an invitation for peace to replace pressure. You do not need to escape this season. You need to be held inside it. And Jesus is holding you, even when you do not feel it, even when nothing seems different, even when the emptiness remains. Because he works in ways deeper than emotion. He moves in layers you cannot measure. And one day you will look back and realize, that season you thought was empty was actually full of healing you didn't notice, full of growth you didn't feel, full of change you didn't see. Your heart is not empty. It is being filled quietly with patience, with endurance, with wisdom, with depth. Okay. You are not losing time. You are gaining foundation. You are not being delayed. You are being prepared for something you cannot yet carry. And when the time comes, you will understand. Not because everything will make sense, but because you will be strong enough to hold it. So stay gentle with yourself, stay open with God, stay present in this moment, You are not behind. Okay, you are not invisible. You are not alone. Jesus is still working, and he is working in you